Greetings, it's Mike here with a nice relaxing 25-minute yoga routine. In this routine, we will work on the entire body, taking our time with longer holds to allow the muscles an opportunity to release. With that, grab your mat and let's get started. We'll start out with some warm-up movements to limber up, get the blood flowing, and prepare our muscles for the practice. Start with your hands over your head, hands together. Now tilt to the right, dropping your right hand to your thigh, stretching your left hand over your head. Now reverse it to the top, and now to the left. Drop your left hand to your thigh, right hand over your head. We'll do a few of these movements. Okay, great job. Next, we'll use a few Tai Chi type movements. With your hands in front, raise them up your head and gently allow them to fall back down like rain falling from the sky. Up slowly and down. Up and down. We'll do this a few times. Up and down. Great job. Next, let's raise the hands to form a circle and hug the tree. Let's hold it. Great. Now let's open the door and hold the moon. Let's rotate the move. Right hand on top, left below. Switch it. Left hand above, right hand below. Take a breath with each rotation. Right hand above, left hand below. And back the other way, left hand above, right hand below. From here, we'll turn over to the right, and as we rotate back to the left, we'll watch our left hand as the right follows below. Then once to the left, we'll switch hands and watch the right hand as we rotate back to the right. We call this cloud hands. We'll do a few of these. Okay, finishing those up. Nice. Okay, let's get some movement from the legs now. With a slow march in place, knee high and down. Knee up and down. Nice marching in place. Now a slight variation on that. Knee up, to the right and down. The other knee up, to the left and down. Do a few of these. Great job. Now on our tippy toes, let's hold it and back down. Tippy toes again, hold it and down. One last time, tippy toes and down. Great. All right, let's get started now. As we've warmed up, let's start standing legs slightly apart, hands above your head, and dive it down to a forward fold. Come up halfway and back down. Halfway up and back down. Let's hold this. Great. Now come back up and let's walk out this forward fold, bending one knee at a time. First your right, then your left. Go at your own pace. Now at this point, bend your right knee and straighten your left with your left hand to the sky. Let's windmill it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now let's hold it. All right, great job. Bring your hand down, walk it out again. Very nice. Now bend your left knee, right knee straight, right arm to the sky, and windmill it. Again, 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Awesome job. Let's walk it out again. Standing straight up and dive it down again. Should be able to go a little bit deeper on our forward fold. All right, great job. Standing straight up again. Put your arms out to the side. Rotate to the right into a lunge position. Now bring your arms up into a cactus stance. Open your chest and feel it in your shoulders. Let's hold that. Okay, now bring your arms above your head, lower your back leg into a warrior 1 position. Outstanding. Bring your arms down, right hand forward, left hand behind, to a warrior 2 position, and hold. Now drop your left arm down, right arm up, into a friendly warrior position. Feel the stretch along the whole right side of your body. This should feel good. Now shift your weight by moving your hips to the left, straighten your right leg, and drop your right hand down to your knee or ankle into a triangle pose. Great. Now then, back up, arms out to the side, and switch around to the left into a left lunge position. Raise your arms up into the cactus pose again and hold. Now bring your hands over your head, lower your back leg, warrior one position. All right, superb. Now bring your arms down, left hand forward, right hand back to a warrior two position and hold. Now, drop your right arm down, left arm to the sky, friendly warrior. Now shift your weight by moving your hips to the right. Straighten your left leg. Drop your left hand towards your ankle. Triangle pose. Good job. One more sequence before we drop to the mat. Standing straight up, legs spread. Now bend over into a wide-legged forward fold and hold. Now take both hands and move them to the left foot and hold. Very good. Back to center. And now to the right. Both hands on the right ankle and hold. Very nice. Back to the center. One last hold in the center. Should be able to go a little bit deeper now. All right, great job. Now let's transition to the mat into a tabletop position on your hands and knees. Now arch your back into a cat position and hold. Now release and lower your abdomen toward the floor and arch your back and hold it in a cow position. Back to a cat and a cow. One more cat. And cow. Outstanding. Now push your hands to the front of your mat, butt in the air, arch your back into a puppy pose and hold. Now push forward and lower the abdomen. Straight arms into a baby cobra. Now back to puppy pose. and baby cobra. One more puppy pose. And cobra. Okay, back to a tabletop position. Now take your right hand up to the sky and now bring it under your body to thread the needle, lowering your chest and forehead to the mat and feel the stretch in your shoulders. Okay then, release back into a tabletop, and this time raise your left hand to the sky and bring it down. Thread the needle, chest and forehead to the ground. Nice. Now back to a tabletop and back to a full puppy pose. You should be able to go deeper on this one. You can even raise your gaze up. And back to tabletop. Now let's push your feet back into a plank position and hold this. Now looking up into an upward facing dog and to the downward facing dog. Now let's walk this downward facing dog out a bit since this is the first of the practice. We'll add some movement both to our hips and to our legs. And hold. Try and lower your heels as much as possible to the floor. Now take your right foot and cross it over the left ankle and hold. And to the other side. Take your right over your left ankle and hold. All right, back to a full downward facing dog, and let's go a little deeper. Now bring your right foot between your arms with your ankle next to your left hand. Pigeon pose. Now bring your chest to the floor and feel the stretch on your IT band. Very nice. Now back to downward facing dog. Hold. Now bring your left leg between your arms. Left ankle to your right hand. Pigeon pose. Chest to the ground. Great. Now back into downward facing dog. Should be able to go a little bit deeper. And drop your knees down to the mat, arms in front, sit back into a child pose. Great. From here, we'll transition to our back. Grab the outsides of your feet with your hands and pull them down into a happy baby pose. If it feels good, feel free to rock side to side. If not, just pull. Enjoy the stretch. From here, drop your legs back down, flat. Rotate your right foot across your body to the left, keeping your arms and shoulders square on the mat, and look to the right. Relax and hold. Great, now back to center. To the other side, take your left leg across the body, keeping your back flat on the mat again, looking to the left. Nice. Now back to flat. Let's take a second in corpse pose, feeling your body to sink into the mat and relax. Concentrate on your breathing. All right, very nice. Now let's transition into a sitting position with your legs crossed in front for just a few more poses. First, take your right hand, pointing your fingers up, and your left hand. Pull them back towards your body. Great. Now point your fingers down, again with your left hand pulling your fingers towards your body. Outstanding. Now the other side. Left hand, fingers pointing up, pulling with your right hand. And now fingers pointing down. All right, hands over your head. We'll do one more side stretch. To the right, hand down to the mat, left hand up. Now to the other side, left hand to the mat, right hand above the head. Now a forward stretch, your hands in front as much as possible. All right, great. Back to upright position. Let's rotate your head to the right, back, left, forward. Now back to the left, back, right, and forward. Great, everyone. Let's take one last minute of meditation to calm the mind and body. Close your eyes, sitting straight and tall. Focus on your breath. In through the nose, counting slowly to 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, and exhale through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it again. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. Do this on your own. Very good. Finally, let's raise your hands over your head into a prayer position. Lower to your third eye chakra and to your chest, thanking yourself for your practice. All right, that's great. I hope you really enjoyed our time. Come back anytime and visit. And please remember to like and subscribe. With that, we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.